Alright, here we go. Another day, another Sephiroth, another T-pose. I am doing a lot more damage to him. Well, not that much actually now that I mention it. But I have gotten his patterns down to a fucking science at this point. Because I probably battled this guy over the past week for... I probably spent 3 hours in this battle alone. Probably done it like 50 times. And I haven't been able to beat him, so... I don't expect to beat him on stream now. If a miracle happens, that's totally fine. But don't expect a miracle to happen, because there's literally no way I can beat him. There literally isn't. Unless I get supremely lucky, which so far I have been getting not supremely lucky. You see, Sephiroth is actually kind of doable until he goes into DM territory, which is right now. He becomes fucking impossible to deal with. At this level with this HP, that is. Of course, he's very possible at level 100. Even at level 60, he's very... I would dare say easy, almost. Oh, really? No, no you don't. No you don't. Damn this fight. It's stupid. It's the most stupid fucking thing in the universe. The thing is, I feel like I can do it. It's just going to take me literally forever. And literally forever is not a kind of time I have. So, I'm going to give it a couple more tries. I mean, I'm going to die here, obviously. And after that, I'm just going to load a different ISO and try it again. Because I'm so done with this guy. Okay, I'm going to try to focus. Because I have actually gotten him down to like one combo away from death. When I was practicing the fight off screen. And it is possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. And that's all I need. I need it to be possible. That's not true. I need it to be doable. That's huge. That's surprisingly difficult to pull off. Hitting in mid-air. So I am doing fairly well so far. Okay, I think that's DM range. I really would have liked to have dodge roll. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't know why I tried to jump over that attack, because you can't. You can't dodge that whatsoever. You can only use a reaction command. But since I'm not Sora, I can't do that. Okay, so remember when I started this fight and I said that's a good start? Yeah, I've screwed over that good start big time. I'm getting better at catching him in mid-air though, which is real nice. Okay. Potion. I was too early, I'm a fool, I'm stupid. Where are you even? Oh, there you are. Let me heal. Again, why do you feel the need to use that attack? Oh, fuck you. When are you gonna go? You should go into DM any moment now, and I'm gonna be dead before that happens. Okay, DM. I still have 1 HP. In theory, it's possible. In practice, I'm gonna die. I'm very gonna die. I died. I mean, eventually we would be able to do this. But the question is, do I have the patience for that? And the answer to that is starting to look very much like a hell no. Oh, come on, the dark orbs. No, 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 no. Potion, 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 potion. Okay, I managed to at least avoid his Heartless Angel attack, which is by far his most bitchy move. Okay, that's my last potion gone, and he's not even down to his last HP bar, which pretty much means I lose this fight. Because I've got to be able to be at full HP by the time he goes to his last HP bar. That's pretty much a rule here. Because his DM is an absolute bitch to deal with. And he has got his meteor attack, which I think you can't avoid in this arena. You literally cannot avoid it in this arena with the movements that you're given. I don't know why sometimes I don't T-pose. And I don't know whether I prefer being T-posed or not. If I'm being honest. You would think definitely you would prefer not to be T-posed. But I think it gives me a little bit of strategical... Well, I've gotten used to it as a pattern. That's pretty much what I'm going for. Taking advantage of the fact that I'm being hit and hitting back. And if I don't get T-posed, I don't get hit. And if I get hit, I get a lot of damage. It's only fitting for the Axel fight to be replaced by somebody who's also very bitchy about fire magic. Okay, that's the end for this battle. I'm doing fairly well. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Did I got up high enough to the point where I could actually dodge his reaction command move. What? Okay. This is a real good attempt so far. Would have preferred to get hit there, but you can't have everything. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing so well. We're dying. I still have one more potion. And you're almost down to your last HP bar. So, you're down to your last HP bar. I still have a potion, which I'm going to use right away. Can you please stop attacking? I would like to be able to attack you for a change. Okay, you're down to DM. Which isn't going to last long, granted, because those dark orbs are going to attack me any moment now. And this is probably going to finish me off. Why would you do that attack twice in a row? Why would you? What could you possibly stand to get other than winning the fight? Obviously, because you did. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? Because this went very horribly. We're going to select different ISO. So let's go for randomization 1 this time around. If it's speeds again, I'm going to lose my shit. This feels familiar. Have we... Wow, I am tearing through these Heartless. This feels familiar though. I feel like we've already tried this randomization and maybe Sephiroth was... Was Sephiroth the second randomization we did for this boss fight and have I just forgotten the first? It certainly feels that way. Sephiroth. Axel. Oh. It's Zaldin. Yeah, that's... It's Data Zaldin. But I'm not even gonna attempt that. You can just screw right off with that. That's not gonna happen. No. I even at this point be fine if it randomizes Axel into being Axel. This is already very stressful. I'm scared. I'm real scared. First we had Sephiroth. Then we had Data Zaldin. Which means that the Zaldin we faced before was normal Zaldin. And now we have fucking Lingering Will! No! No. No, 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 no. And I don't even have magic. You know, this is literally impossible. What the actual... How bad is my luck? It's Malusia. Well, at least my leveling is going to come in handy now. Is it normal or data Malusia? T-posing, of course. It's normal Malusia. I think this could potentially be possible. No, because I don't have Reflect. Okay. If I had normal guard, this would be possible. Right now, especially without reaction commands, this too does not seem... Well, actually, maybe. If I'm real smart about it, it could potentially be possible, I think. The only thing is, his sight is going to be the issue. I'm going to give this a couple of attempts. I don't think it'll be realistically doable. The thing is that I can't block. It's the same issue I had with Zaldin before. I can't block, and that's a real issue. Okay, so I just have to take it a little bit easier. I think if I'm playing less aggressively and only attack when there's a definite opportunity to, I think I can at least get part of the way through. And if I can get part of the way through, I can get all the way through. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how anything in the universe ever works. If I just use that window to attack every time, I think... You see, I'm doing a lot of damage against this guy. Yeah, I was a little bit too quick to judge here. I think this is actually more possible than I gave it credit for. I'm gonna lose this attempt. And I can't avoid that attack. But it seems doable to me. I need to find a way to do this. Okay, I'm starting to lose faith again. If it wasn't already obvious. I've got some bad news for everybody watching this. I can't beat this fight. I don't think it's possible to beat Malusha. Because I, for some reason, can't seem to stagger him. And I don't even have block. Or guard, I mean. That alone reflects. Jumping over is the only solution. Yeah, but I don't have high jump. I don't have glide. I don't even have the double jump. I can't jump over him. I mean, I did something there. You're just being Sephiroth, but more annoying now. I mean, I can take a lot of HP hits, because Malusha himself doesn't damage my HP. And I've got plenty of defense. Now that I'm doing this, it seems a lot more possible suddenly. But I just need to get through those first couple of onslaughts. No, because... No, I don't think I can beat him, because even if I... Well, I could. I could if I get more levels. And hence more hits. But I don't think I have enough hits, and I can't recover hits because I can't use reaction commands as Roxas. I honestly think this might just not be possible. Let's try that again. I'm going to give it a couple tries, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go back to Sephiroth. I had more luck with him. Sephiroth, my old boy, here we go again. Could be worse. I could be facing Lingering Will. Or Data Zaldin. Just have to remember that. This is one of the least intimidating bosses I have as my options. And that's kind of bad in and of itself. I got down to his DM though. I can somewhat consistently do that now. So I do have faith that we'll be able to beat him in this stream. Now if I keep doing this well, I might be able to beat him in this attempt. I say as I'm getting sucked into his attack, which is now possibly more powerful. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can fucking do it. No, yeah, we're doing it. No, no you don't. No you fucking don't. No you don't. No, 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 no. Yes! Oh yeah! Fucking did it. That's a GG for sure. Holy crap. I've probably been in that fight. Also, that's a very nice ability to equip on Sora when I get to the Sora part. I've been grinding that part on stream and off screen together for like, I think 4 or 5 hours. And I finally fucking... Let's save state. Just to be sure that it cannot be taken away from us. My throat hurts from, from screaming at Sephiroth. And now we get back into the randomization. I had like a minute or two to calm down. Now things are gonna get serious again. Because, well, it's not that bad, I don't think. I wonder how reaction comes... Oh, things die so quickly with my level on this Keyblade. I mean, I too am taking quite a bit of damage. But this is just... Look at how quickly these things die. Yeah, I'm still not yet fully Sora. So I still T-pose. Yeah, this might be an issue in Yen Sid's tower, gonna be honest with you. It also might be an issue with my patience. At least we've got Donald and Goofy, which can still fight when we T-pose now, so that's gonna be a lot better than T-posing as Roxas. Do I have to actually... Is this an infinite loop? Can I not end this battle? Oh no, this battle is based on the timer, that's it. Yeah, okay. ID not found! And a Serenity Stone, Technician Ring, but most importantly, ID not found. I think there is still a chest or two around here, which I should probably go look at. Because chests can literally contain anything. I could open this and get Final Form. Or the Monochrome Keyblade. Which, every Keyblade is going to be underwhelming now that we have the Ultima weapon. Or we can get Valor Form in that chest. Which means that we're going to get Valor Form pretty much when we usually get Valor Form. Which is really nice. These are just a normal Heartless. Oh. If we get Master Form and Final Form before getting more Keyblades... Now that can't even happen because I have enough Keyblades to fill out all those forms at this point. I wonder if we actually get Anti-Form as well. Would be nice to be able to actually choose to go into Anti-Form, because Anti-Form can be a very useful form. Let's see. Nope. I don't think anything's going to be better than a Full Bloom Plus. Especially not when I don't have magic. I could give the magic earring to Donald, that's true. I think Ideal Found might be the placeholder for having no item in the slot. That would make the most sense to me. Yeah, I think that's it. Because usually when you don't have items... Does that little dash show up? Or it might. I don't know for sure. At least we got an interesting item, which is the most important thing here. Right? If we can get through this, all of our T-posing problems are going to be done. Until we get to a boss fight, which you usually fight as Roxas. These Heartless are the most annoying ones. They're not the usual ones. They're the ones that you usually face on the carpet. So you have to finish a combo and then they do that little animation thing. There was one in the room where I did the grinding to level 15. And it was absolutely horrible having to take it out every single time. Donald and Goofy take on the level you are when you start the game. Because Donald just became level 16. Huh. I figured they would just have a default standard level they would start the game at, but it's based on what level you are. Am I soft locked? How did I get soft locked? Please let me continue. I would like to defeat all the Heartless, yes, but you wouldn't let me. And I'm still annoyed by T-posing, because I am Sora now, but I'm still not Kingdom Hearts 2 version Sora. I'm just gonna have Donald and Goofy do this for me, because I literally can't do anything here, I don't think, against these kind of enemies. Because as soon as I run into them, they T-pose me to oblivion. What is the soft lock here? Why am I soft locked? Probably because I need to be in the middle of the room. Wait a second, why am I still T-posed as Valor form? That doesn't make any sense. Because I was able to go into Valor form before. By all accounts, I don't see a reason that Valor form would T-pose there. Because Valor form does usually face these enemies. Okay, I'm not T-posed. Why am I still soft-locked? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the cutscenes with the normal Kingdom Hearts 2. Then I'm going to use the save point to save. I don't know if it loads the chests inside the chamber when you open them or when you actually load into the room the first time. I'm assuming that's why it crashes, because it wants me to open that. It wants to load that chest and opens it with two items at the same time. I don't know if this will give me the item that it will usually give me, or the item that it's now randomized into. That in and of itself is kind of a randomization. That's definitely not the item you usually get in that chest. When we step through this door, we get our definitive model, and we actually get an item. Usually it would be Valor form. Obviously we already have that. Yeah, abilities are maps. Oh, look at the glorious non-T-pose model. Oh, it's so good. Also, I have Explosion, as you might have noticed. Which I'm definitely going to equip right away. Am I? Because I don't know what... I suppose when I have Retaliating Slash, I don't really need area recovery. But everything else I definitely do want. So I'm not going to equip Explosion quite yet, because I can't. Well, I'm thinking that most of the Kingdom Hearts series is an hallucination in Nomura's eyes at this point. And like 20% of his hallucinations we get in game form. And the other 80% are just a lot of drugs. Because nothing makes sense anymore. Fucking the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, everything that happens in the Keyblade Graveyard with the time travel and getting a second and third chance and things happening differently and time travel and world lines and things are just stupid at this point. And of course it will add, oh, such good abilities. And Magnet Burst, I love Magnet Burst. I'm getting so many abilities and I can't equip any of them. Either everything is from space because everything is located in a planet in space, or nothing is from space because space is literally devoid of nothingness. Wait a second. Hang on a moment. There's the Struggle Trophy and then there's Sephiroth Trophy. Oh, this is... yeah, that's the one you get as Roxas. And this is the one you get at near the end of the game from Cypher, and he gives it to Goofy because he's the toughest guy in town. You park in a driveway... Did I just get a second explosion? I did! What? How? I didn't change randomizers. Did I? What? How would that even work if I equip both of them? Would that just do 2 explosions at once? Or would that just count as one and waste AP? Also, I don't have any magic yet, because usually you would get fire at this point. But since everything is randomized, I haven't gotten any magic. I do have Magnet Burst though, which more than makes up for it. But I'm still confused about the whole double explosion thing, because I really am hoping, by the way, that I run into another Ultima weapon. Because I would really, really like to wield 2 Ultima weapons. That would be really fun. Put Ultima weapon on my character and also on one of my drive forms. Do we just... is this on a timer? Guys, is this on a timer? I don't think this is supposed to be on a timer, right? Leon, are we just waiting? Just what are we doing here? I haven't saved recently, I don't think. I don't think anything is gonna happen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's try this again. Shall we? Really, why can't I hit you? You're going to screw me over big time. Okay, at least the second wave spawned as well. With a ghost scar. Because why wouldn't there be a ghost scar? And now this is going to be significantly more difficult as well, because there's almost no health left on the door. But I think this shaman might be the last enemy. Was the last enemy of this wave. And then we got Softlocks. Again. I'm just gonna do this normally. I've tried doing this randomized, but it softlocks me. I'm not even gonna try with a different randomization. It either softlocks or it crashes me. I'm kinda done. I beat Sephiroth as Roxas today. I think I deserve a little bit of a break. Oh, you get fire from this place. So I still do get some magic. That's nice. It's real nice. Okay, so are we going to Land of Dragons or Beast Castle first? Because I'm so overleveled at this point and everything is randomized, it doesn't even matter. This is not randomized. Okay, that's good. Because gummy ships being randomized would probably be horrible. Actually, if it would randomize what gummy ship you gain for certain missions, that would be fine by me, honestly. That would be very fun. Unless you're doing 100%ing and all the challenges as well. That can get a little bit tricky, wanting to level 30 every single possible thing you can level 30 medal. That becomes difficult, but just getting through the gates to get to New World, that's pretty easy. Not as easy as it is in Kingdom Hearts 3, but holy hell, the optional boss fight with the gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts 3, the super boss, that thing is brutal. That thing is actually brutal. That might be, in my opinion, in the top 3 most difficult Kingdom Hearts boss fights. Maybe just not in the top 3. Because top 3, I think, would definitely be Lingering Will, Mysterious Figure, and No Heart. But that thing is, it's got a case for being number 4, definitely. So I'm going to go do the introductory fight for Beast Castle. No, actually, I'm not. I'm going to save here. Because I need to reload a different ISO to do that. Because I'm still... Oh, maybe it does randomize things, but I'm using the unrandomized ISO because of the whole soft-locking thing. So in theory it still could be randomized, the gummy ships, we just wouldn't know. I guess we'll figure out when we go to the Land of Dragons.